Alright guys, here we have my two Miracle-Gro AeroGardens. Got the lights raised up high here because I'm going to be adding on this Miracle-Gro AeroVoir. And this lets us water continuously the AeroGardens so that you don't have to always be opening up the little lid and filling it every couple days. This gallon size of water will give you a couple weeks sometimes, depending on what plants you have, before you have to fill, and then you'll just fill this up. So I'm going to actually position this probably right in the front between these two tanks, right around here. And it's going to fill 3.4 inches above the ground level. There's no power or batteries. This works on a gravity system. So it's going to be 3.4 inches above the ground level, I'm just estimating here. And for different AeroGardens, you might have to adjust this a little higher or lower, depending on what AeroGarden you have. You should never have to lower it actually. You might have to just raise it up a little bit for some of the models, because it says in the manual that it's perfect. I think it said for the 3 model, but the 6 and 7 models, you might have to raise it a little bit higher to get the proper level in here. So just keep that in mind. Now this is for one AeroGarden, and it comes with this setup. And what you do is in the back of the AeroGardens, there are holes, which I usually plugged with these little black things. But we'll show you the little holes here. I took the black pieces out. There's one hole there, and then there's one on the other side, which I have my air tube going into, because I've also got an air bubbler in each one of these. So I'm actually going to move the air bubblers probably to the outside holes maybe. They're both on the inside. I guess I can leave them where they are, but I might move those to the outside so that the tubing from this is shorter, and then it just goes right back to the inside. So we're going to convert this from 1 to 2, and to do that, all you need is a splitter, something like these. These are Y's or T's, and then some tubing. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to set this up for 2 AeroGardens. If you're using it for one, all you're going to do is fill up your tank, put this into one of those back holes, prime it a few pumps, and then it should just be working. Then you just got to adjust the height. For 2, we're going to go ahead and split these up. Let me first move my air stones so that the middle section can be where my new tubes go. Alright, so now I've moved both the bubble tubes to the outer holes so it's easier. So these are going to be on the inside. And all I've done is taken the pipe tubing from here, put that Y harness on, and then I've got 2 tubes coming through. And all I'm going to do with these now is put them back. Let me get this food out of the way I've got sitting here. Put these back and run them both into each hole side here. Let me go ahead and get these in there. And once we get them pushed in there, we're going to have to check them, make sure we got them in there correctly, because we got to make sure that they are both fully underwater. And it shouldn't be hard to make sure they are, but go like that. Now I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to check where it's going, pull it down, and now it's curled and all the way on the bottom. I'm going to check this one as well. There it is, and it's actually perfect right on the bottom. So now, all we need to do is get this in the position we want it. Have it right about here in the front. This top here has little holes in it. You want to cover both of those, and then tip it in. And get it in there. Now, once it's done bubbling here, we're going to prime this 5 to 10 times. So, just want to let it kind of stop bubbling. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to do it until there's no bubbles. So it took about 10 times. And now, put this back here. Now it's adjusting. It might actually be filling me up, I can't tell, but the bubbles it says you'll hear every couple days as it's going in and putting some water in your tank. Mine are both pretty much to the full level here. But now, this can sit here, and I can still close my foil. And I've got to lower my lights. But now all I have to do to fill my tank is fill this. And now my AeroGardens are always going to be full on water. So So now that this is set up, it's super simple. All I have to do is fill this when it gets empty. And really awesome, really easy to use. There's how to set it up on two AeroGardens. And you still put your nutrients in just the AeroGarden. Don't put any nutrients in here. You just put it in the AeroGarden when said to. And that's how it works, real simple. So now if I go on a vacation even for a week, I know I'll be alright. Have any questions, let me know. We'll see y'all later.